Long time no see. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's Ian from WatchHallow. In this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about 3 cool games I found for my iPhone that you can get on your iPhone, and I think some of them are also available on Android. And they're super cool, and I decided I wanted to share them with you. One of them costs money, but the other 2 are free. And I think all 3 games are a beautiful investment. They're beautiful games, and they're really unique, which is great because the mobile game market is saturated by millions of Flappy Birds and all sorts of replicas. So it's good to have original games. The first game is something called Blek, B-L-E-K. And Blek I don't think is available on Android because it uses the 3D touch that comes in the new iPhones. But Blek is a game where you draw the path of a line, and this line mimics your hand movement, the path that you create in order to get through a series of obstacles, usually lines or dots. Think sometimes squares. And to do it gets around the shapes to pick up these colored dots. And you have to collect all of the dots to finish the level. It's really unique and sometimes really complicated. Sometimes I sit there for half an hour trying to figure out the pattern to get the little squiggle to go through the obstacles and get the dots. But despite its challenges, I find it to be a very interesting game. I managed to snag this game as the free app of the week several weeks ago. I think it was in late December. And I found it fascinating. So I didn't have to pay for it, but I think now you have to pay for it. And I think it's $1.99. It's a very good investment. It's a great game. There are like 60 something levels. There's a lot of levels, so it's a good investment. You'll actually get your money out of it. The next game is a free game I found called Seashine. In the game Seashine, there is complete darkness underwater, and you are a tiny little jellyfish that emits light. Your job is to find more light in this dark underwater surrounding environment, and you have to collect the light forms in order to stay alive. You also have to make it through cave systems and mazes and avoid being eaten by different dark sea creatures or running into sharp rocks. I got it just as an impulse download and decided it was really adorable actually. I really like the cutesy little graphics, but it's not like cutesy, it's actually, they're decent graphics. I enjoy the sort of story behind it, and I think it's a unique concept, and it's not that hard to play. At first I was very bad at it because I'm just bad at those style of games. But once I got a handle on it and realized you had to keep collecting light in order to survive, I got better at making pathways towards little fish that emitted light or little lamps or some sort of glowing plant. It's very unique. I enjoyed it. It's a beautiful game and it's free. There's also there's a built-in recording feature that allows you to share it onto a website. I can't remember the name of the website right now, but they've also got an app for iOS and Android, so you can save all of your plays, put them on this website that hosts your plays, and share them with other people, and then keep them for yourself for future viewing. So if you're like, oh, this was a really cool level, you can upload it onto this app, and it'll be on the website in the app for you to view it. My last app is something called Little Broken Robots, and this was, I can't even remember how I found it. I think I was just scrolling through like the charts or new games or something, and it showed up. And I bought it because it said something about little robots, and I thought it was cute. It turns out it's a puzzle game, and it's a bit like those games where you get a grid and you've got like a green dot and a green dot, and you have to connect the green dots, and you have to connect all of the colored dots to fill the board. Except instead of just filling the board, you're basically fixing the circuit board of a tiny broken robot. And the robots have various illnesses. Sometimes they have bugs, sometimes they're sad, sometimes they're dizzy, sometimes they're pirates. You have to fix them and then ship them off. The unique twist to this is that you're not just connecting circuits. The circuits have a limited number of dots you can move. So some circuits can only be 1 dot wide. Some dots are 5 or 6. I think the highest I've seen is 8. and you have to maximize the space. You can't just use 6 of the 8, you have to use all 8. So sometimes you have to sit and think, how can I make this pattern that will actually fill the entire board and use all of the little circuit pieces? There is a simple mode, an advanced mode that adds overlaying circuits so that your lines can cross each other, and then there's a timed version. There's also 5 hidden secrets within the game. I haven't been able to find these secrets, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be entertaining when I do. The graphics are beautiful, the robots are adorable, they make cute little noises, and it is an excellent game. I love it so much. You should definitely get it. It's free, and it is available for iPhone, and possibly Android. Also, Seashine is available for Android if you want to play Seashine. My last game, bonus game, is Neko Atsume. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but in English it means cat collector. I'm sure many of you already played this game, but I discovered it over the New Year's holiday, and I love it. It's a very basic game. Essentially, you put out cat food into your yard and you put out toys, and cats come and visit you. And if they like you, they leave you fish, and you use these fish as a form of currency to buy more toys and better food to give your cats. It's really a no-stress game. In fact, I find it quite relaxing because all you do is put out food and cats show up. I love cats. The graphics are beautiful. There's like 40 different cats to collect, and some of them only show up for certain toys or certain food, and you can just put the toys out and put the food out, and it's really unique. It's really simple. It's not time management. It's just feeding cats. It's beautiful. I love it. I get so excited opening the app and checking out what cats are visiting me. I have a favorite. His name is Gabriel. So if you play the game, Gabriel is my favorite cat. So get that game. So in review, get Blek, get Seashine, get Little Broken Robots, and get Neko Atsume. Those are 4 games that you need to put on your iPhone this year and try them because they're awesome. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to WatchHallow and check out more at WatchHallow.com. I will see you next week on the website with an awesome blog post. I cannot remember what it's about, but it will be awesome. That's it. Thanks for watching.